it's Lisa here from Morgan Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Please don't forget to show me some love by hitting the like button, commenting, subscribing if you haven't already, hitting the notification bell, and yeah, let's get started. Please remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every single Leo that will watch this video, but it is specifically guided for those Leos that will watch this. So if it is your message, please drop me a comment, hit a like to let me know that it resonated, and it will help my channel to grow and for this message to reach more people, which I would really appreciate. Out of your read, we have the Knight of Cups here, and we have the two cards here that were clarifying that particular energy. These are messages for Leo for Christmas 2021. So this message is basically for the next week or so over Christmas, New Year. I'm going to be doing January reads, but I'm just tapping into basically end of year, Christmas, New Year energy for each zodiac sign. So please remember, it's not just for a day or two over Christmas. This is an energy check-in for this particular part of the year, going into the last week of the year. Okay, so overall energy that Leo got is the Knight of Cups energy here, and I'm using the Modern Love Tarot deck, my new deck. Absolutely love it. All right, so the message and the energy that I get for you, Leo, is that, you know, this is very much an energy of idealization, emotional sensitivity, romantic feelings. They can be very temperamental, the Knight of Cups. You may want to be an emotional rescue for someone, you know, dashing off to rescue them somehow. Very much sort of head in the clouds kind of energy, pigs might fly kind of energy. You know, you kind of are in love with the idea of being in love kind of thing. You know, you're imaginative and you're unrealistic at times. And like I said, pigs might fly kind of energy, head in the clouds. You know, this for me is often my apology card, you know, the walk of shame. The Knight of Cups often is, you know, on a horse and coming in, and the horse's head is kind of tilted down, and it's kind of like it's feeling a sense of shame. So I always see that, and often the Knight of Cups is carrying obviously a cup, and he's wanting to come in with some form of apology. His body language says that, and you know, the whole image says that usually. So the Knight of Cups energy is very much someone who is coming in, doing the walk of shame, wanting to apologize for some poor behavior of the past, something that they've done that they regret, that they want to come in and apologize about. So I'm still feeling that energy, even though, you know, we're not seeing that on the picture. We're not seeing that on this particular image because this is a modern version of the energy. But it does show, you know, someone who is very idealistic, very, you know, in love with love, and very sort of having that romantic notion of how they should be represented here. But they do, you know, presenting in that energy, they do quite often make the mistakes that I just spoke about, you know. They're a little bit consumed with themselves here and less focused on, you know, how they are, how they're treating the person that they're romantically involved with, let's just say. All right, so a little bit of a confusing energy here. Like I said, usually my apology walk of shame card, but it's not coming across in that way with this particular energy. But very much someone who's hurt someone that they've been involved with in the past, right? So Leo, let's go into this further. So I clarified, and I've got the Two of Wands here. You know, you may have the courage to apologize here, it seems, because, you know, this is a fairly courageous card. The Wands are about action taking. This particular energy is a little bit holding back and waiting and watching form of energy, you know, wanting to do something but not quite, you know, being sure about that yet. Being in that unsure energy and a bit of a waiting energy is what I'm hearing. So, you know, like I said, you may have the courage here to do that, to give this apology here that's owing here. I do feel like there is an apology owing here to someone, Leo. And I feel like you're showing you're serious about it and you mean business here. You know, you're widening your perspective here. You're planning your future. You're making progress here. You know, the world is literally your oyster. As you can see, they're holding the world in their hands. You know, it can be about travel as well. You might need to travel towards this person to make this apology, or you might need to travel, or you might want to travel with them. There is some form of travel attached to this, either this message or just to the way you feel about them, or something that you want to do with that person. Or maybe you guys traveled a lot in the past. You know, there's some form of travel attached to the message. You know, the chance between... So this is the choice between, you know, your comfort zone and and new unknown adventures. So I feel like, you know, the one that they're holding is, you know, is the known, and the one that's not being held is the unknown. You know, it's that unknown possibility of what may happen if they lean towards that, you know, the one that's not being held. Okay, so clarifying further, we've got the Justice here, major arcanum number 11, natural law, justice, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, you know, integrity, you know, objectivity, perspective. All of that is really important within this connection, because there's definitely some form of imbalance here with the Two of Wands. Obviously, the Knight of Cups, you know, told us that there was something here that was unfair or unjust in the past, which needed to be, you know, apologized for. Most of the knights, you know, don't really get their job done. They come in and out very quickly, except with the exception for the Knight of Pentacles, right? But this Knight of Cups here is very self-centered. He's very, you know, he's in love with the idea of love, and he kind of, you know, is in and out in that energy, because he can fall in love very easily and fall out of love very quickly and move to the next thing. Much like the Knight of Wands energy. And the Knight of Swords, similarly, will do the same thing. But the Knight of Pentacles, you know, he gets his job finished. He just takes a long time to get there, and he follows through. He doesn't, you know, bail on the connection, doesn't bail on the person. He goes the whole way. He's just very slow moving. But yes, with this Two of Wands, it shows me that, as I spoke about already, you know, this person does want to apologize to you. Or it could be you to them, take it as it resonates. But, you know, there's definitely someone here who knows what they need to do here, and they know they've done the wrong thing here. The Justice card only comes out for me if there's been an injustice, right? So Justice card here is about accountability, making things right, you know, learning from the past, taking it all and growing from it. And you know, it's not about perfection here, but it's about fairness and honesty. It's about, you know, it's about highlighting clarity, of motivation and intention, and, you know, it asks you to be realistic about the cause and effect of your thoughts and actions here. So you need to make something right here, Leo. Your person does. Take it as resonates. It could flip-flop, roles could be reversed. Take it as it resonates. You know, it seems like you need to make a choice here about the future direction here, you know, because karmic justice is at play here, right? Choices need to be made. You know, things necessarily haven't gone to plan here, and, you know, justice and karma is at play here, and needs to be, you know, choices need to be made with this two energy. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, you know, like I said, you probably haven't watched this far anyway, but if it, you know, if this was not your message, please just check out your other placements. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if this was your message. If it was not, check out your other placements, check out other readings, and I will see you in my readings in the near future.